Hello there. Hey, this is a video for a haul that shouldn't have happened. It's one of those I'm not going to the Goodwill store today hauls. I was going to the post office and coming home. Just to the post office and coming home. Nothing else. Well, as I'm just getting up to the post office, not up to the Goodwill, up near where the Goodwill is, I thought, well, I'll just pull in quick and just just do it, a quick run through and see what I can find. Maybe there's something good there. I don't want to miss it. So I did, and I ended up spending hours in the store. But I found some cool stuff. So I'll tell you the first thing I found, and the thing that made me start looking around, was a pair of boots. I paid $15 for these, but I used my half off card, so they were half off then. So I don't know if you can see them. As soon as I saw them, I went, "Hey, they look like they're pretty good." Now I don't know too much about them. Original work boots, handcrafted in the USA. Justin says there. And there's that. The only pair I found just like this one. Now you can tell they've been worn a little, not a lot though. I mean, not overly. I don't know why. They seem like a pretty decent shoe. I mean, I'm not sure why they didn't wear them long, why they didn't keep them longer, but yeah, the only ones I found somebody had sold a new pair for 117. These are not new. So, if I paid $7.50 for them, I'd be happy with $50. If they go for, But we'll see. I'll probably run them at auction and see what happens. So, and then of course it was Monday, so it's still the clearance stuff is still available. So everything that was pink stuff was all clearance. So, as you know, I have an affinity for these sorts of things, and these were all pink. They were $1.99, but they were pink, so they were 35 cents. There were 8 of them. I just took them all. 35 cents. One of them, though, on the bottom, has a little chip. There, you can see it right there near the bottom corner of that airplane clock. It's almost up there. It just went off the screen. Come back. There we go. There's a little chip right there. Yep. So that one's just getting tossed out. I already unwrapped them all. I got all the newspaper off the stuff first, so you wouldn't have to hear that. So there's 7 of them. I already have one set listed that I had before, so I'll just go in and revise it and make it 2. And then I'll have 2 sets available, and I'll just have an extra one around for if I run across some more. So, and I picked this up. This is also an Anchor Hawking Wexford, but just a regular tumbler, and but not tumbler, but like tumbler. Like I call them on the rocks because they're like little booze glasses. This was 79 cents. They had a bunch of other ones. They had probably 6 other ones, but they were 99 cents. And I didn't want to pay 99 cents for something that was 79 cents. So 79 cents is good. Yeah, I should have gone back and gotten them now that I think about it, though, because I used that half off card. Doggone it, I would have gotten them for 50 cents. Dang. That was my last half off card, too, by the way. There won't be any more. They're not doing that anymore, so I'm done with that. Which is okay, because, well, I've said before why it's okay. So, anyway, so that was that. And then I picked up these little, I think these were sour cream glasses back in the 60s or 70s, I think. Not sure. Love is 2 Little Naked Kids. Love is 2 Little Naked Kids? No. Love is giving and forgiving. And on the other side it says, the greatest feeling you can feel. Oh, that's so cute. Copyright, doesn't have a date. Los Angeles Times. Okay. So, there's that. I may have another one of those. I'm not sure, but that would be good if I had two. And then there was this flowered one. I have a bunch of these in the basement, so they were both 79 cents. I have a bunch of those in the basement, so I'm just going to take them downstairs, put them with the ones that I have until such time as I get to them. So just add to that collection till the day comes when I get to them. All right, and then she tied the bag. I should have untied this already, and I didn't. She gave me a big plastic bag. Ouch! Doggone. I don't want to rip it because I want to reuse it for trash. So, all right. So I grabbed a Bop It. It was 99 cents. I have to check the batteries, see if it works or not. But
Solo. Blasting.
I guess it works, doesn't it?
Passing. Party. Expert. Novice. Belly. Yeah! Too fast for you? You're out.
I have no idea how to play that thing. All I know is bop itself.
Bop
So
it to start.
no, I'm not gonna bop it. So it was $1, and then I got half off. So
I'm going to sleep.
all right, and then well, he didn't mess around, did he? This is a Springbok puzzle. It's Civil War, of course, and that would have been 50 cents because they're 99 cents. So 50 cents for this. I don't know if it's complete. I will actually open this up and I will start working on a puzzle because I actually enjoy doing jigsaw puzzles. So I'll actually put it together, and my wife likes working them with me, so we do it together. And even Becca gets involved sometimes. She'll do a few pieces, but they use this blue tape on there by Goodwill, which is nice. It comes off fairly easy compared to some of the tape that I've seen. So, see, right in here as soon as I open it up, it says 2 missing, 1 chewed. So, I think I'm just gonna 50 cents. It's probably just gonna go back to Goodwill or somewhere because I don't need it. I don't think I can sell one with missing pieces. So, alright, and then Pit. I grabbed Pit. I don't know if it sells anymore. It used to. I didn't bother to look it up because the cool thing about Pit is that Pit has, you heard it, Pit has a little orange dinger. I like those. I don't know if they still sell or not. I used to sell Pit, but I don't know if they still sell or not. So, but I'll bet you that little orange dinger will. So that was 50 cents. And I got a couple of these. What are they? 3M bookshelf games. I got Executive Decision and Image. Image is not that great. This one seems like it. The Executive Image or Decision seems like it's pretty good, but 50 cents a piece works. So we'll see how that goes. I think I have some. I may already have some. They may even be listed now that I think about it. And I could probably just lot them together. See if I can move them together is a lot. We'll see. Oh, come on. There we go. And oh, Lionheart. Lionheart from the makers of Risk, the customizable game of medieval warfare. It's got a bunch of cool little plastic dudes in it. 92 sculpted warriors, it says. I'll have to count them. I don't know if they're all there or not. But, 50 cents for it. You know, what are you going to do? You know, so I was happy with that. And, of course, it's the last time I'm going to get to save 50 cents, unless I get it at a yard sale. So, they were selling alright. I think they were, I mean, if it's complete, I think they're like 20, 25 bucks, something like that. I looked it up while I was there, but I didn't take too much time on it because I was actually, there was a lady there that I talked to pretty regular in there when I see her. She comes to my yard sales once in a while too. Nice lady. I think she's been collecting for a long, long time, and she always talks about having me come look, and I just haven't got around to it. Well, she hasn't actually called me to come look. So, although she was saying today that she's had some other people in to look, so hey, you know, I'm not sure that I actually want to go look now. So, all right, then it's clothes. I got some clothes, of course. This was a pink tag, so this was 50 cents. No half off on the clearance. But it's just a St. John's Bay, but it's for me. Winter is coming. And I had one last year. It was a really nice sweater I liked. Same price. That's pretty cool. Videotapes, VHS tapes. 6 of them. 6 James Bond VHS tapes. $10. Plus shipping, probably. I hope. Yeah, plus shipping, which is $4.10. So that's cool. Yeah, but I had this green sweater. I really liked it. I mean, I really liked it. It was warm. And I was wearing it here, sometime, was it last fall or this spring? I think it was last fall. And I was cleaning up stuff in the backyard, and I was burning stuff up, and it got hot, and I took it off, and I left it, and I set it on something. Wow. It was wool. And I found it 2 weeks later, and, well, it's still out there somewhere, because that Maw's got it and ate a hole in it, so it's history. Here's that pair I mentioned in the one video, a Gitano. They were, you know, again, they were 50 cents, but you can see that they're high waist. They're pretty high waisted, and there is a little hole right here. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. I don't know anymore if that's a bad thing. So, other than that, they look pretty good. There's a spot, I think, on the back here where there's like a dark spot. Hard to see it. But anyway. I mean, they look 80s to me. Let's see what it says in here on the tag. It won't say what year it is, but it might. 100% cotton, made in Mexico, of U.S. fibers. What do you think? Is that? I don't know. But, yeah, so I actually put that sweater on at the Goodwill, and I asked the girl that was working there, I said, hey, this doesn't look too baggy, does it? Because it's hard for me to tell what my clothes look like, because I lost weight, but I'm still chubby, you know, but I did lose, I have lost, you know, over the last couple of years, I've lost, you know, 30, you know, I was up 3 pounds today, but 35, something like that, 35 pounds. So, it's hard for me to tell what clothes look like on me. She said I look good, so that's what matters. And then these were 50 cents too. They're ladies. And again, it says classic relaxed. I don't know how old they are. Made in Mexico. Size 10 miss. But they're in good shape. They're real nice. Obviously, you know, they're pre-owned, but they're pretty nice. I don't know. I mean, I don't sell a lot of jeans. I have a lot listed, quite a few listed. Not as many as Prof Sales, but I don't. They run in spurts, I think. I may have them priced too high too, so I don't know. And then this This I paid full price, which was $6.50, but then of course I got my half off. So it says Rock Revival. That $5 that's a yard sale. Yard sale sticker that somebody didn't sell them in their yard sale. I don't know. Tiny little zipper on them. The zipper's only like that long. They must be low rise or something, I guess. Oh yeah, they're low rise. They're really low rise. Rock Revival, made in Vietnam. Do you guys know anything about these Rock Revival things? Those are the tags. I don't know anything about these. I don't mean, do people counterfeit them or not? You guys got maybe a good site that tells you whether they're counterfeit or not? I don't know. There's that thing inside. Name and logo, pocket designs are intellectual properties of Rock Revival. There's a thing. Designed in USA, made in Vietnam. It says a 29 boot, and then this says Luz. I think it's Luz. So yeah, they're really jazzily on the back. You want to call that? I don't know. They should be good. But I do want to find out if they're counterfeit or not. They look pretty good. The legs aren't frayed at all. They got. Is this supposed to have this inside? Inside the pant leg? The seam there going up? I don't know. If you guys know anything, you feel free to. I'd really appreciate if you let me know. But I am going to do some research on my own to make sure. So. And then I grabbed this. This was 50 cents. It is a Rush Limbaugh t-shirt. The most dangerous man in America. Ditto Head Nation. The Rush Limbaugh Show. I don't know how old it is. The shirt feels new. So it feels like it was never worn. Imagine that. So it's probably a gag gift. Somebody got for somebody. I used to listen to Rush. When I was driving my delivery route, I used to listen to him every day. 3 hours a day. It's a great way to brainwash yourself. But I realized one day that listening to him made me mad. Made me angry. And so this is back in the late 90s. So there really wasn't. It wasn't anywhere that you couldn't really fact check people very well. But when I realized that it made me angry, I don't want to be angry. Angry's not what I want to be. So when I realized it was listening to him made me angry, I decided not to listen to him anymore. So it was hard to detox off of Rush, But I did. I did eventually, and then he had his issues and sort of things afterwards, so I was glad I did. So anyway, next. Don't mean to get into politics. That's not my thing here. So these were half price. So they were $2.50. They had here's somebody's got a $5 tag on. Pro Rodeo Wrangler. I don't know how old these are. I bought 3 pair of them, but yeah, the thing with this is, you see that cowgirl with the long legs. She's got super long legs. These are like that. They're really long. Well, it's the length. They're a size 7. Cowboy cut, whatever that means. It's a 7 long. It says length is 36. They're really long. Now, I don't think obviously they weren't ever worn. But I got 3 pair of them, and I don't know how old this tag is. Made in USA. There's a thing right there. Juniors. But I don't know that much about these things. Anyway, there was 3 pair that I got, and they had other ones. They had gray ones and one pair of red ones, but they weren't. I didn't want to spend any more money on them. But some of them have a little bit. There's like some dirt, like some shelf dirt. These people were originally charging $28 for these, so there's a little bit of dirt here and there. So I can't really. It's just shelf dirt, but look at it. They're all creased. You can't see it. They're all creased real hard. That real hard crease in them. I don't know how old these are. Do you? I mean, heavyweight cut, made in USA. Is Wrangler still made in USA? I don't think so. I mean, Levi's aren't made here, so I doubt Wrangler is. Worst thing Levi's ever did was move out of the country. I think. That's my opinion. Ugh. But then they couldn't compete. Back when they moved, they weren't. So there's another pair. So this one's got a little. There was a little black mark on here somewhere. It wasn't bad. I'm sure they'll clean that. It'll wash right out. But they are yellow. So. Alright, and then I grabbed these. They got the tags on them from the Bon-Ton, and there's a tag on the inside too, from Jansen. So they're a pair of shorts. They're shorts. Let's see if I can. You can't really. There we go. You see a little cut. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what to call them. This made in the USA. They're super bright. Obviously, never been washed. You know, I don't know. I think they should be good. So they were half price too. So they're two and a quarter. Oh no! So those jeans they're half price, so they're three and a quarter then because they're $6.50 normally. So I just had to get them Jansons. So and then I did pick up this. This is what set me on looking for the T-shirts. They are 32, but you look here. I don't know how to describe these, but I mean the legs on these are like super fat. They're like super. Do you call them baggy? What do you call them? That's definitely 90s, right? Is that 90s? Oh, you guys are. Oh wait. Okay, so this was a red tag. So I bought this red tag. So that was a regular price. So that was $6.50. I'm hoping that they'll be good. I don't really know, but I guess I'm gonna find out. I'll have to research a little bit when I'm going to list them, but pretty wild. I heard that Tommy stuff is coming back with the big tag on it, and that's from the 90s. So I mean, can you get them anymore? I don't know. You can't really. So. And then this pair is a little more beat up, but it was 50 cents. Right here, pair of jeans, Harley Davidson, and they're just like a classic, motorcycle jeans. It says, oh, they're not really boot cut. They're more like a straight leg. So, size are they? It says USA. I wonder if they're made in the USA. No, made in Mexico. 38, 32. So they're too big for me. So, anyway. I'll be trying to sell those. They're a little worn around the bottom. I don't know. I won't be asking much for them. But I didn't pay much either. So, okay. And then what? Alright. Then I got the North Face. This was full price. It was $4.50, but then I got half off because I used my card. So And that's just a... I figured, you know, if it doesn't sell, I could probably give it to my wife. It's a large though, so she's tiny. But it feels like it's really warm. So, okay. And then I got this. This shirt is actually from a grocery store around here. And it was 50 cents, and my daughter works there, so it'll fit her. Yeah, it's small, so yeah, it'll fit her. So we'll have to wash that up for her. And the last thing is this T-shirt. It's like a kid's. It's not very big. Wolverine. It's just a gray T-shirt. It's a medium, but it was 50 cents. It's a medium. I don't know if that's a kid's medium. No, that's an adult medium. I could wear that. It's probably a little tight around my thicker spots. So that was it. That's everything from my haul. And glad you stuck around to the end to watch. And I really would appreciate any help you can give me with any of those clothes or anything, because I don't really know that much about clothes. So yeah, any help I can get is greatly appreciated. So with that, I'm gonna say goodbye. So you have a great night. Take care and keep listening. Bye.